Very favorite Sheik player. And, you know, just going right in, Spud has come to America a couple times, and he's been stopped short by Sheik players before. So, you know, and Faceroll is kind of like the most Sheik player that I can think of as well, other than maybe like
he embodies
Swedish
as a character. No, I agree. And Spud actually had to beat SFAT to get to this point, 3-0ing him, which is kind of crazy. So
right.
This is one of the sleeper picks, I think, of the tournament, right, Spud? Oh my god. Because there's so many people that are good in this tournament.
So many.
So many.
SFAT out at 17th?
Yeah.
Only at Dome Park.
Yeah, stacked tournament. Same with Faceroll. I wouldn't have expected him to be making it this far, but it's really cool to see these two people making it to like top 5.
Right.
Dome Park in the grass.
Absolutely. You know, with Faceroll, I've always thought it was just a matter of time. Like, recently he's been doing well and has had a couple top 8s.
Yeah.
Maybe this might just be his second big one, but I really thought he would have more of these sooner because he's always had really stellar results, has been beating the top players in SoCal for a while and just always falls short a little bit.
Right.
So for me, this is not as unexpected as maybe for some other people.
Right,
but
yeah. It was bound to happen.
I think so, at least. So, in the match so far,
very even. Pretty
yep.
even. With Captain Faceroll kind of keeping composure and keeping control for the most part. Really good slide off in that forward air, too.
Yeah, that's one thing that I think we're going to see from both players a lot. Slap, yep.
Yeah.
Both of these players have really good just like double stick DI and specifically around the edges and the platforms.
Yeah.
A lot of combos that you'll see that normally work, that, you know, literally kill other players, just won't work on these two.
It's 2018, baby. You got to have slide-offs.
Yep.
So good. And then the next level is punishing those slide-offs.
Yeah, getting one more layer deep. We'll probably see it in this set.
We probably will see it.
Right there?
Like,
okay.
See, he had the second up air ready for a slide-off, just slightly missed time.
So when I think this matchup as, from the Marth perspective, I think PPMD.
Okay.
Right? And just always safe, cautious play, and then one opening, huge burst.
Yeah.
But so far, I don't think Spud has really found that yet. Oh.
If anything, the huge bursts are coming from Faceroll's end.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, like any combo he gets or any starter he gets, he's really running away with it.
Absolutely. I've always kind of thought that this matchup is like a little hard for Marth to kind of make the comeback in. I feel like if he has the lead, you can make it really hard for Sheik to kind of approach him. But if you're from, you know, if you're behind, how do you make things happen?
Yeah.
How can you make things happen in a 2-stock deficit? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, and every mistake just costs so much more in this matchup where, especially a player like Faceroll, just runs away with it with each stock.
Right. He's so safe, and he's also so dangerous.
Yeah, and he's crouch canceling everything, so like when he comes back with a fresh stock, it's all the more lethal.
Right. Oh, nice edge guard punish. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, really good refreshes, and he takes it with a nice 2-stock. Very convincing in that game 1.
Right. So the counter pick with Spud and Marth, I feel like it's possibly FD or Yoshi's story.
I think FD is the right pick. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yoshi's is a little risky, I would say, because like the platform combos are good for Marth, but also really, really tough to deal with against Sheik. Oh my god.
I will say that Spud's combo game, I know we're talking a lot about Kevin Faceroll's combo game, but Spud's combo game has been really good this entire tournament. So
ridiculous. Probably half of the.
No one dares in positions like that. How does he have the recognition of that hitbox that knows he's going to spike? A lot of people would have gone for the double forward air and opted to edgeguard longer.
Yep. Very Wizrobe-esque. Whenever Wizrobe gets a knee, he just immediately dashes out and then kind of confirms, okay, can I get the next hit? Can I not? And then executes appropriately.
Right.
I feel like Spud did that exact same thing. Really, really nice positioning there. Oh.
Nice. Keeps him in the corner, gets the grab.
Yeah.
Forward air as well.
Right there, Spud could have gotten a shield grab on the jab. I think just slightly late on the reaction, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But pretty tight timing. Oh, was that a boost grab?
Okay. He's always ready with a crouch cancel. It's really difficult. Yeah, I guess Spud is as well. It's 2018, dude. Defensive play.
You have to be.
Defensive play.
Yeah, the point on the crouch cancel is like, oh, wait, well, let's see what happens first. Down air, yep. Oh, night.
Oh, he goes all the way down there.
so many layers in that one sequence.
Dude, the way that Faceroll refreshes his up B makes it so difficult for Marth to get in because he can just keep doing that and he's relatively safe, and then he reacts to whether Marth goes on stage or gets the ledge like that.
Yep.
And he gets the edge guard very, very well.
Consistently?
Yeah, consistently. Thank
Right?
you. Very consistently.
Laudandus stalling. Shout outs to Laudandus.
Yeah.
The greatest player in the entire Earth. I miss you, Sam. He's not watching this.
The perfect human specimen.
Yeah. But, you know, and I'm kind of, oh, yep, like you said.
makes him work for it at least a little bit longer, right?
Right.
Faceroll always looks so happy when he plays.
I was, you know, I
having
just
a great
noticed that.
time.
I don't know how we just both noticed that at the same time, but like,
He's a happy guy.
he looks like that guy from Ping Pong, Pico.
Yeah,
It's like having fun.
having fun all the time. Okay.
Man, it really feels like Spud's been kind of cornered for a while and trapped.
Yeah.
Now, okay, just let it rip. Cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. You know, it's really. Oh,
actually.
ready for the.
Almost a really good punish. Oh, and he got somehow the counter was okay because Faceroll couldn't punish it in time.
It also stalled his like kind of his fall down.
Yeah.
And so like it kind of messed up Faceroll's timing there a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of like side B in that property it has. Okay. A nice
And-
lead for Faceroll though. Overall, it feels like Faceroll's kind of controlling this set.
I really feel like one of Spud's specialties is, I mean, it's really the Marth specialty of being able to counterattack and do the dash chance grabs and stuff. Those opportunities just don't really exist as much against Sheik.
Yeah.
You know, Sheik's just such a safe character. Oh no.
So much percent building up.
Faceroll.
Spud is playing from the corner so much. Nice. That's a good tipper. That's one way to start things off.
If this were another stage, I feel like, you know, Spud could just get one of those gigantic 0 to deaths, but FD
Yeah,
is a little harder. You need a couple iterations.
Yeah, you don't have the platforms to really continue your combos.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
The needle's pushing him far enough away to where he can't even recover. Really solid showing from Captain Faceroll, and he's smiling. Look at him, he's struggling. Oh, he's like, oh man, I can make it to top 5. I can make it to top 5. He's like, I'm one match away. I'm one game away.
he was honestly probably, oh my god, what a grab though.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't turn around
down
before
air,
that wave
grab.
dash.
Fair, 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 fair. Fair, 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 fair.
Fairs are done.
Okay, sorry guys. I love calling out moves. It's honestly a great way to learn the game because you kind of test your intuition, and then when something counteracts that or contradicts that, it forces you to kind of acknowledge why.
Why didn't Fair continue?
Because he's not as bad as me, that's why.
Fair. Fair
Aw.
point. Fair point.
Fair point, Fish.
Ah.
You got me.
Needles? Needles from the corner, really solid. I feel like Spud has had a hard time playing from the corner, whereas Faceroll is finding ways to get out, and it's making his combo game and his initiations a lot easier to contend with.
I mean,
Like
as
even
Sheik,
there, like he just like dash tags out. As Sheik, he does have like better tools per se.
I was thinking, yeah, the tools, in particular, Needle is a really good way to get out of the corner because it's like you can just force your opponent to run up shield, to jump, to back off.
Right.
Marth does not have Needles.
True.
If only he could just throw a sword at you.
But Marth has Fair.
That's fair.
Oh?
Ah,
I like the shield after the downer. He knows he can't get anything
grab.
completely.
Oh, what a mash from Faceroll.
Yeah, that was a quick mash.
Granted, he is at 12%.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the full hop Needles. Oh, and
Ooh, he was ready after that back air.
that's the zoo. Watch me versus Cactuar. I get him
We're
with that.
done here, dude. It's the Faceroll.
It's definitely the zoo. Grab a ledge, force him on, weak
Wow.
back air into slap. That's what Faceroll was looking for. Spud was a little bit too high percent.
Ah.
He messed up the zoo. It's okay. Only the zoo. No.
You're just a commentator now, dude.
Yeah, I'm a commentator
Your time
now,
is
definitely.
done.
Aw, fair point.
It's the Faceroll. It's the Faceroll.
We're gonna call it a Faceroll from now on. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh? Oh? Dude, he's so good at that refresh. It makes it so hard for Marth to recover.
Yeah.
He has so much time to do whatever he wants.
It's a flow chart.
It is a flow chart. He be flowing.
Seriously, Sheik players out there, if you want to know how to edgeguard Marth, seriously just watch this match. Faceroll has actually
He's mapped it out.
Yeah, almost all the variations at the different percentages, including the zoo.
Keep in mind, it does need some reaction time, but he gives himself so much time to react with the way he up Bs and refreshes.
Yes. He makes the window of the reaction a lot higher. Oh, what a bait.
Yeah.
See that? The jump?
The empty hop.
To threaten the edge grab.
And the opposite end, you know, it is like easy to edgeguard Sheik, but it can be difficult the way Faceroll is recovering, and he's still making all the defensive options really good with like the opposite tech and whatnot.
Oh,
and
no.
Spud is also flubbing a little bit off the edgeguards. Oh, the crowd is on Spud's side though.
Spud has definitely been, I would say, the favorite of this tournament so far, in terms of like from the crowd at Dome Park.
Yeah, I feel you.
And honestly, one of the favorites. Like he made top 8, top 6 at this point.
He's really good. I honestly didn't know. Oh, what? And that's gonna. Oh, it doesn't quite get him. I honestly didn't know Reynad was so good with Marth.
Right. Wait, what? You said Reynad?
He just looks like Reynad.
You said I thought you said something that sounded like Reynad. Like, I don't even Reynad.
Oh, when he gets the tipper?
Yeah, he does.
Let's go. Do it for Hearthstone.
Do it for Tempo Storm. Tempo Storm.
Tempo Storm.
Tempo Storm. Tempo Storm. No.
Oh, and that does it. Spud is now out of the tournament. A really strong showing from him, though. An extremely strong showing from him.
Right.
Like,
and the other impressive part to me. Woo. Yeah, let's give a round of applause to Spud, honestly, everyone. Wait, on 3?
I think they can hear it. I think they can hear that very well. It's the Juna Classic.
Okay, we have these nut buttons. Can everyone press a nut button for Spud?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I really feel like
Spud is amazing.
Spud is amazing. Spud also ran into some difficult matchups for him personally, I think, right? With Falcon.
Yeah, I mean,
just
dude, honestly, Johnny's the guy that beat Zane.
And
one of the few people that can beat Zane. That matchup is pretty difficult, even for players like Spud, but a very strong showing from him here at Dome Park. Got to give it up to him. What was that, 5th?
Top 6, 5th?
5th, yeah.
Yeah.
5th. That's really strong.
Very
Again,
strong.
there's like 40 of the top 100 here, or something like that. Don't
Right.
quote me on that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The other impressive part to me is that Spud also comes from a very isolated region, so a lot of his practice comes from theory and self-grinding, and
yeah.
Not to say that the players in his region aren't good by any means, but it's just
Right.
he does not get the level of experience and top-level play that a lot of the other players, especially, you know, like Faceroll, Johnny, everyone else in top